And then stand with your feet hip width apart, outside edges of your feet, parallel to the sides of your mat. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders. Feel the crown of your head floating upwards and your chin drawing in. And just for a moment, close your eyes. Get a sense of your feet, the texture under your feet, sense of your balance. And then open your eyes. Press into your balls of your feet and lift your heels up. And then slowly sink down and down. Okay, a couple more. Ease your heels up. Press into your big toes and into your little toes. And sink down and down. One last one. Give your legs a little wobble. Okay. Settle your weight into one foot so you really feel one footprint. And then bring your other foot so your heel touches the toe. So it's like you're walking a tightrope. It's a sneaky balance. Just notice, be conscious of both feet. Is one foot doing more work than the other? And can you balance it out until they feel a little bit more even? Okay, we're going to step back to change sides because you'll be a little bit more careful when you step backwards. Your toes touch your heel. And notice if your breathing changes as you step back, stepping into the unknown, stepping back. And just notice again, is the weight balanced between your feet? Can you get it a little bit more even? And then stand your feet again, side by side. So you take a moment of gratitude for how much better that worked. And then bring your hands behind you, keeping your hips over your heels. Interlace your fingers. So you mesh your fingers together. And you might begin to straighten your arms, depending on how you feel. Maybe your arms begin to lift. And then relax them down. And take the other little finger onto the bottom. So you move down one finger notch until you've got the other little finger on the bottom. And then straighten your arms or encourage them in that kind of direction. And maybe your arms start to lift. But that's entirely your choice. And then release. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders. And then face the long side of your mat and take your feet nice and wide. Bring your arms around the sides and up. Keep dropping your shoulders, though, all the time that they're moving. Hinge forwards from your hips and bring your hands onto the top of your thighs and just come at most halfway into your forward bend. Just notice how that feels. Careful not to push back into your knees. Feel the weight going down into your feet. And then if you want to, you can relax your head down, relax your arms and let those sink down. And just take a moment there. Some people find this kind of relaxed forward bending very soothing, but it's not good for everybody's spine. So just listen to your body. And then bend your knees, press into your feet. So you've got these big muscles of your legs lifting you out and up. until you're standing up tall. Okay, we're going to do that again with an added optional extra. Okay, so bring your arms around the side and up. Let your shoulders drop and choose your forward bend. Where is it that you would like to go to? So you could be supported halfway, or you might be sinking down and relaxing down. If you're okay in this place, in this posture, without support, without your hands on your legs, you can take your arms around behind you and interlace your fingers and experiment straightening your arms, and maybe they start to lift away from your body. All optional, depending on how you feel. And then relax and release your arms. Let them sink down, bend your knees. Press through your feet, thighs, and your buttocks working to lift you up. And up. Bring your legs in. And then just let your arms go around and around and lift your heels or lift your toes. Really soft, relaxed arm. Okay. So we've done the warm up for our balance, but now it's time for the actual balance. But you've got 1.5 feet on the floor for this one. So I feel like it's a kind of bonus balance. So feel the weight sinking through both feet, parallel feet. Get a sense of your roots, the ground beneath your feet. Press down into your left foot and cross your right foot over. So you've just got the ball of your right foot on the ground. Careful not to lock your left knee. And then bring your arms around the sides and up, keeping your shoulders dropping. And take your left hand to your right arm or your right wrist. Okay, the next bit's going to go into your spine. So you get a side stretch, stretching across and up towards the left corner. And then if you want to add an extra dimension, you can turn your gaze downwards to look at your heel. And then come back again into the center. Slowly release your arms out to the side and down. Step your right foot back underneath your hip. Squeeze your weight into it. And just take a moment to feel how you feel. And then press into your right foot and step your left foot over. So the ball of your left foot on the ground. Bring your arms around the sides and up. Take your right hand to your left arm or your left wrist. And then side stretch. So you're stretching across and up into the right corner. And that's a lovely stretch. But if you want to add an extra dimension, you can look down at your heel. Come all the way back again into the center. Release your arms out to the side and down, let them go. Step your foot across and squeeze your weight into it. Feel the weight balance between both feet. And then let your arms spin around. Lift your heels or lift your toes. Let it go.